welcome back to the family gamers, the Visioneer back on Genshin Impact mode. Welcome back to the show. And you can tell by looking at the screen, I got myself an key unlocked, and trust me, it was a pain to unlock it, it really was. I was like, come on. But I think we're going to go with a shallow storyline, because it leads pretty interesting. Then we'll do Tatalia, then Albeo, then do Zhongli. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I'm probably saying it pretty bad. Because, you know, his is 2 stories, so we're gonna need 2 keys anyway. Which is interesting. Why does he have 2 stories, but the others only have 1? Mother Delio. So, if you enjoy this, don't forget to like button, comment, subscribe, fun, let's use the button, and do the best, get into a lot of trouble. And I had to sadly put down my world level. Because one of my daily conditions nearly destroyed me soul. Like, no joke. They had not 1, not 2, but 3 freaking healers. It was like, excuse me, what? But apparently we're gonna be hanging out with Zhongli. I don't know about the guy. No. So, I think I found it. I think. I'm not positive on pronunciation. But I temporarily lowered my difficulty by 1. But when it resets all and readjusted, I will put it back to where it belongs. And it was just with 3 healers that nearly drove me crazy. Alright, first we gotta accept the quest. Oh, give me that more, I'm gonna need it. Wait, where is he? We're gonna go there? What? I see Haley Charles, that's not been normal. Not been new, I mean. Wait, they got Widow all around them. What the hell is that Widow about?
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen plenty of hilly trails before, and they're always the bad guys. But this is different.
Hmm? Oh.
Uh-oh. This is right by the Wangshu Inn too. Oh, the guests are in great danger. Now that we've seen it, if we don't do anything about it, Paimon will feel really guilty. Let's go take care of them.
Okay. I can't move. Thank you.
Take this!
Deal it. Flat him. Doja. Flat. Damn. Splatted. I love it.
These super evil hilly trolls are more difficult to defeat than the usual kind too. Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He scared off all the hilly trolls. Oh, you mean like Xiao? Now that you mention it, this guy's mask is kind of similar to the one that he wears. But the magic he was using seemed even more adeptacy than Xiao's. Shall we go say hi?
No. Star Snatcher.
Hello! Allow us to introduce ourselves. This is...
Please, if you're here to thank me, there's no need. Cleansing the world of evil is the duty of the Adepti. Think nothing of it. One certainly doesn't. Wait, who are you? One had assumed you were followers, but on closer inspection it seems that we have not met.
My name's Paimon, and this is my sidekick.
One sees. One too shall introduce oneself, for it is good manners to comply. The one before you is the Adeptus, Master of Stars. The one is better known to one's followers as Star Snatcher. One descended from one's mountain abode to cleanse the world of evil, whereupon fate saw fit that our paths should cross.
He does the only Adeptus to
tell
me, or
me
Adept
that which you wish
either way you
for.
want to look at it. Cause like,
Our wishes?
we've seen Shao,
Paimon thought that
we've
the
seen
Adepti
Ganyu,
and
we've seen
Liyue
all
were
those
just
three
really
animal
good at
type
battle.
ones.
You mean you can grant people's wishes too?
There are different levels of Adepti. Are not the stars loftier than the mountains, clouds, and moon?
Uh-oh.
Yet, it is unbecoming of an Adepti to boast of one's powers. One would have you first speak to one's followers, and only then make your verdict.
Something's wrong.
Have you seen the Master of Stars in action? His power truly hails from the divine.
No, something's fishy.
I believe that now, there is finally some hope for my ailing father. Watching him use his magic is all the proof you need. A true Adeptus, no doubt about it.
Have you
long
not
ago, I
seen
sought some
Ganyu
medicine
or
from him on
friggin',
behalf of my ailing
Shou?
father. The difference with Boo Boo Pharmacy's prescriptions was like night and day, I tell you. Once it was boiled and ready, it gave off this really ethereal mist. Seemed pretty adeptal to me. Could have also been because there was mistflower in it, though. Adepti medicine is surely the most potent.
No.
My
Yeah,
father
that's
will
right,
recover soon, I just know it. Sure, you have to make some sacrifices if you seek help from an Adeptus like the Master of Stars. I had to give a few antiques as offerings. But my father's life is worth much more than a few old relics, right?
Bingo. Just get the evidence I need.
The Millilith don't really need to do shifts when the Master of Stars is around, do they? I'm a merchant, and I had an especially valuable batch of goods that needed transporting recently. So I asked the Master of Stars if he would make the journey with me, as presumptuous as that was. Reason being, monsters run a mile as soon as he so much as holds up his talisman. We didn't have the slightest bit of trouble the whole journey. It didn't come cheap, of course, but then soliciting the services of an Adeptus is a monumental affair. Just look at the rite of dissension. So I can accept it, but I doubt that most from outside of Liyue would be willing to.
You get that, folks?
Finally, a life full of hope and purpose. Oh, are you believers too?
Nope.
After my fiancé had been left, I cried every day. But then I turned to the Master of Stars for help. At his suggestion, I started burning paintings of my fiancé and casting the ashes into the ocean at sunrise. I can't explain it, but it really worked. I know in my heart that he'll return. This is not some sort of positive thinking trick. I'm certain of it. I'm so overjoyed that I gave a portion of my wedding budget to the Master of Stars as an offering. After all, if not for him, I wouldn't be getting my fiancé back, in which case I wouldn't need it anyway.
Oh my god. I don't like that. Where's Shou when you need him? Hit him, hit him. I would pay for that.
What do you think? One's adherents may exaggerate a little, but they speak from the heart. Surely you jest. There was once a senior Adeptus, Xie Wuliang, known to the people as Liangzi.
Wait a
He
minute.
said this:
I don't want to know. That name does not ring a bell. I
all
feel...
things are connected. That which mortals call imagination is merely the bridge betwixt the spiritual and the material.
No.
In other words, their wishes
You catch
are
that?
already
That's not
on the
fishy.
path of
I
transitioning
think it doesn't
into
ring a
reality.
bell.
Does this make things clearer?
That y'all fraud?
Nope. It makes them way more complicated. But basically what you're saying is that their wishes can come true, right?
Indeed. You are perceptive, my diminutive friend.
Okay. So we also have one other question.
Oh? You need but ask.
Why do you wear the mask?
One wanders among mortals, doing good
Oh,
and
for goodness
cleansing
sake, Shell
evil,
always takes his off every once in a while.
one reveals not one's visage
And Gaia
to
doesn't wear
avoid
one.
further
No, the
disturbance to this
Adeptus.
realm than is necessary.
Ah, got it.
Now then, what are your wishes?
Who really ought to get rich quick? Wow. No, I want to know what my sibling is.
One senses that a tragic tale lies behind this wish. So be it. This wish is not beyond one's power to grant,
Yeah, what's the catch?
but first, one must see some proof of your faith.
I knew it.
What's that supposed to mean?
The
An offering.
way of the Adepti cannot be grasped from words alone. One must seek the profound truths that lie beyond them. Should you fail to perceive one's hidden meaning, then regrettably, one may lend you no aid.
What do we do? Paimon doesn't understand him at all. Oh, that's right. Some of those believers mentioned that they had to pay a pretty sum for
Yeah,
the
but none of the
Adeptus
other
help,
Adepti
didn't they?
and Adeptus
Well,
have asked for money.
Paimon's not forking over anymore, and we don't have anything valuable enough on us. You don't even have a vision.
No need to rub it in.
Hey, why don't we make him a tasty snack? No one can resist the temptation of good food, can they? Yep, a tasty snack is sure to work. Why don't we head over to Wanwen Bookhouse and see if they got any new recipes in?
Wongwen. Wait, what? What? Wongwen, isn't that in? It is in Liyue. What the hell? That's all the way down, all the way down. There it is, right there. This is a weird quest. This is strange. This makes my brain hurt. It's like, excuse me? Like, weird. The guy is a pure fraud. He is no Adepti or Adeptus. I don't get confused. I think Adepti are the animal types and Adeptus are the humanoid types. I think. Question mark. Oop. Oh. I can't forget that. Oh, man.
So, you'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti?
Yes. Here, and keep the change.
Oh, aren't you generous? Thank you for your patronage.
You little tear. And how did he get there before us? We teleported.
Hey, isn't that, Star Snapper? What a coincidence running into him again. Did you hear the name of the book he just bought? Was it Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti? Well, anyway, it was definitely a book about the Adepti. Why would an Adeptus want to buy a book about himself? Really? What's so fishy about him?
Why would an Adeptus want people to pay him more?
That's a good point. None of the other Adepti we've met seemed like they needed anything from anyone.
Damn right. If he said anything wrong
I
about
think
Ganyu, I
we
might
should
just rip his
check
head
out
off.
that book. Maybe we'll find out something about this guy that we can use.
Talk to her.
Hey there! We'd like a copy of Yaksha's The Guardian Adepti. Do you have one in stock?
Huh. Since when did that old chestnut become a bestseller? You're a rare breed of youngster if this is what you like to read. But you should be able to find a copy somewhere on that desk over there.
Well, yeah, that's it. Wait. Wait.
Are you buying or not?
This
Got it.
is the one! Let's see what it's all about, shall we?
In ancient times, Liyue was a land of misery, where the shadow of evil loomed large. As slain gods festered, their vengeful wrath cursed the world, manifesting in infernal forms. When demons stirred, miasmas, monsters, and mutations infested the land.
Oh god, that plant.
Then Rex Lapis summoned the Yakshas to vanquish the demons. They swore an oath. Restore order through slaughter, purge evil through battle. To this, we dedicate our lives. Eons of bloodshed later, karmic debt weighed upon them. Phantom wrath seeping into their broken souls. They went mad with fear, turned on each other, or succumbed to the darkness.
Whoa.
Of the 5 foremost Yakshas, death came to 3, while the 4th vanished without a trace. In the millennia since, one conqueror of demons remains the sole surviving Yaksha in the mortal realm. And only on moonlit nights, in the glow from Guyon, and in the sound of the Dihua flute, is his memory preserved.
Wow. Dang. That's a heck of a story. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna be using for data, so hopefully I don't mess up. If I do, I'm going to cry.
This book is about the Yakshas, a group of Adepti who defend Liyue. Seems like a pretty niche topic. Was there anything that stood out to you?
Yeah. About the soul surviving Yaksha.
So, there used to be 5 main Yakshas, but supposedly only one of them is still alive today. Do you think that it could have anything to do with that Star Snatcher guy?
Nope.
No, surely not. He doesn't exactly give off the impression that he's been suffering for thousands of years.
About karma?
The book says that the Yakshas, after fighting against the wrath of the gods for thousands of years, became bound by karma. Poisoned by the hateful thoughts of the gods, the Yakshas would often descend into indescribable fits of terror, rage, or agony.
Whoa.
It's so tragic. After everything they went through in all their years of protecting Liyue, they got no reward and had to deal with so much suffering instead. The book says that the wrathful spirits of the gods defeated during the Archon War can sometimes cause plagues, monsters, or mutations. All of which sound pretty horrendous. Hey, wait a second. Paimon wonders if... Do you think those super evil hilly churls we saw earlier were the mutations that the book's talking about?
No, I'm not saying
Yep. Paimon thinks we've already summed up all the key points. So back to the matter at hand. The things we need answers on are 1, where did those super evil-looking hilly trolls come from? And 2, what does Star Snatcher have to do with the Yakshas, right?
He could also be the one
Now
that was
to
hiding.
head back to where this all started and commence our investigation. Let's part the fog of mystery that hangs over Dwayne Karst and let the truth shine through in its full glory. To be honest, Paimon actually hopes he is a real Adeptus. His exorcism technique seemed real enough at least. But if we get our hopes up, there's further for them to come down. So it makes sense to investigate thoroughly first, just to be sure. Alright, let's head back to Wangshu Inn.
You got it. Ain't busting anybody? Yeah, I actually need these actually. Give me like 30 seconds. I bought every book in the store. Hey, we got on demon. Let's go. Let's see. Alright, so we'll go here and then just fly on down. I'm hoping later on in the story when they release more of the main story, that our character gets their full wing back, that he can actually flip and fly. Because in the opening sequence, if you guys remember, him and his sister flew. They didn't glide, they freaking flew. That's like, okay, you know me? Hilly Trails again. How interesting. It's 2 again. I wonder.
Flee at my command, foul demons! Flee! Why won't you flee?
Uh-oh. Looks like Star Snatcher's in trouble. And there are innocent bystanders here, too. We have to step in.
Someone's gonna step in before we can. There goes that one. You can really come back and eat. Fuck what I did, load up. Level!
Oh, I don't get it. Why didn't the Sigil of Permission do anything? Has the evil aura of these hilly churls grown in intensity?
Sigil of Permission, huh? Now why does that sound familiar? Right! It's a keepsake of the Adepti, so it must still contain traces of their power! No wonder he was able to scare those monsters away earlier!
What are you two babbling on about? One is merely underslept, meaning that one's adeptal power is not in full flow.
Bullshit.
Were one but given another opportunity...
Really?
Well, as it happens, there goes another bunch of evil hilly churls over there. Should we leave them to you then?
Nice little pylon.
One suddenly feels ill at ease. Surely one has overexpended one's adeptal powers. Otherwise, one would surely purge these infernal beings at once.
So, when's he got popping?
So you were just bragging after all. We were right to be suspicious. Come on, Traveler. Looks like it's up to us. Use your elemental sight and hunt them down.
You got it. Now, is this the end of the quest? No, it's not. We have not got the Primos. Okay. Yep.
Oh, it's that Conqueror of Demons again. No wonder.
Wait,
Primo was just wondering who could have made such short work of these hilly churls. Let's see what a real Adeptus has to say about all...
Yep.
It's you. I remember you.
Yeah, you saved my bacon when I was falling from the Day Palace.
I was purging some living beings that had been tainted by the demonic. It would appear that I have caused you some trouble.
Oh shit.
He isn't usually this polite. What's going on? But you are exorcising demons. How is that causing trouble?
That is because the changes that occurred in these monsters stem from me. Or more precisely, from the karma I have accumulated.
Thought so.
Mutations? Karma? Oh, does that mean... Yeah, Paimon remembers that Xiao is also called the Vigilant Yaksha, isn't he? So that means... Oh...
Aww.
Poor Xiao.
He's been living with it. Read about your past in the book.
I see. You must mean that piece of literati fan fiction from a few hundred years ago.
All of you 100.
All things are impermanent, and to exist is to suffer. We Yakshas have no need of sympathy or tears. My comrades who have passed on would see your tears as a stain upon their legacy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It matters not. In any case, I am on my way to purge a cavern of demonic influence, so we shall part ways here.
A dominion for us.
Take us with you. We'll be a big help. Paimon promises.
No need. I am used to fighting alone. And in any case, these mutations originated from me to begin with.
Okay.
Well then... Oh, consider it Paimon's penance for being accidentally rude just now.
Smart move.
Please?
Well, come on then.
So, Xiao, you've been suffering from the bad karma all this time?
Suffering is my price to pay for eons of endless slaughter. I have come to accept this.
Damn!
But in recent years, other living things have suffered, when the burden should be mine alone to bear. I must reflect on this.
Holy shit, Sal. 57, let's go. Sign up. The information's good. Let's do it. Because automatically have Showa and the team anyway, so we might as well just... We'll play as him most likely, see how he does. Like, I have him on my team. Oh, yeah, unlocked. Hopefully we won't die painfully. Let's find out.
Ooh, this place gives Paimon goosebumps.
Holy crap, where are we?
I will use the ritual known as the Bane of All Evil to relieve this place of its karma. You must remain calm. Do not allow yourself to be affected by the lingering wrath of bygone gods.
Oh, the gods don't like me at all.
Disappear!
Whoa, whoa. Quest specific effect. After it is all, the build up divine guns, the show will have the Bane of All Evil, will cause you lose HP. Additionally, the effects of... Okay, where am I on? That way.
Useless! Boring! Useless!
Oh no. Oh, wait. There we go. Hey! This was fun! Hey!
Worthless! Here! Worthless!
Yep. Oh, is that the gate there?
Worthless!
Oh no.
Boring! Here!
Oh, there you go.
Bane of all evil. That must be the power you got for being a vigilant yaksha, right? Paimon's just realized that you only wear your mask when you're fighting the bad guys. But that Star Snatcher guy wears his mask the rest of the time, too.
Star Snatcher? I am aware of no adeptus by such a name.
So he is a fraud! Well, we'll continue this discussion later. You should focus on your battle for now.
Shit! Wow.
Useless!
Really, a chest opens up that thing to break.
Useless!
Oh no, help is low, help is low. We gotta get into a fight. We gotta get into a fight.
Boring! Here! Here! Worthless!
Oh, it's just being show as well. I didn't notice that.
Here! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Wow. Oh no, you don't. again, buddy. Oh, no. Oh.
Here! Worthless! Here!
I'm not giving my hands on that. Whoa.
It is good that we came here. An unusual number of living things had fallen under infernal influence. Had we not arrived in good time, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Now, this Star Snatcher you speak of, what is the situation?
Ooh, Paimon will tell you.
Yeah.
An Adeptus who grants wishes. To think that people could be so easily deceived by such blatant lies.
As an Adeptus, do you have the power to grant wishes, Xiao?
The Liyue of yesteryear would never ask the Adepti for boons unearned. Millennia ago, the ancestral people of Liyue asked for nothing more than the strength to defend the land they called their home.
And that talent was a wish.
To be honest, an Adepti who grants people's wishes is probably more appealing to people nowadays.
However feeble people nowadays may be, they are not my concern. I concern myself only with following Rex Lapis's original decree.
Oops. Paimon spoke without thinking again.
You did a lot, Paimon.
One more thing. That fake Adeptus has a sigil of permission. It's what he uses to exorcise demons.
Wait. Truly? Fool. Exorcising demons without exterminating them. It is no wonder they have been congregating here.
Really?
If this continues, things may spiral out of even my control. We must confiscate his sigil of permission.
I think I'd also like to do
Great minds think alike! Paimon agrees. We've got to show that trickster what you get for trying to fool us. And it just so happens that we've got a real Adeptus with us too. If Xiao were to teach Star Snatcher a lesson, you can bet he'll never dare to pose as an Adeptus
He's not gonna do
ever
it. Watch.
again.
I know.
No. I only slay demons. I do not kill mortals.
Who
Really?
said anything about killing him?
It would certainly benefit Liyue if we could convince him to cease his wicked ways. I possess an art called Dream Trawler. It is normally used to separate the soul from the body, that one might cultivate oneself in a waking dream. But it can also be used to call forth the spirits of others.
Whoa. Now that's a real Adepti art for ya.
A ritual must be performed for this art to be used. Assist me in gathering a few items. A censer, 7 lamps, and something to reduce the temperature.
Reduce the temperature. Oh, some mist flowers will probably do, right? But as for the censer and the 7 lamps... probably not the kinds of things they're gonna just stumble across in the wild.
Do you know of the 2 Yaksha statues that stand guard beside a merchant road on the southern face of Mount Tianheng? The ancestors of the people of Liyue built shrines there to honor the Yakshas. You should still be able to find some ceremonial items there. Once you have found them, meet me at the Yaksha statues after nightfall, and I will teach you how to use this art.
Oh shit! Hey, we gotta try that deal. Let's go. We're out of here. I was like so done like the idea though. Sal, sorry. That's the thing I want to get used to this name, god damn it. It will take a while to get used to it. $1,500 where to? Wait. Oh god, raindrop. Okay. Oh, it's right beside the teleport. Beautiful. That's what I like. Makes my life a lot easier. Alright, where are we? We're right here and down below us. Okay.
Ooh, this temple will probably have the kinds of sensors and...
The spirit soars the mountains high, while the body rests as the world goes by.
Sorry to interrupt you, but...
Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? A pair walk into a shrine, neither to seek nor worship gods or adepti, but to pilfer the tools of worship for their own ends.
No.
We know it's rude to ask, but we just need them for a short while. Honest.
For the Dream Trawler ritual, I trust.
How'd you know that?
I have been in the shrine for far longer than you would expect. Perhaps as a reward for my faithfulness, I have been endowed with some understanding of the Adepti arts.
Wow. Hyman's never heard of that happening before.
It matters not. Take what you need. It is a fortuitous thing that these items may be of service to you. They serve little purpose here, in any case. Nothing that you need concern yourself with. Please, take what you wish.
Alright, so we need a sensor and...
This sensor should be fine, right? At least it isn't as run down as the shrine.
I'm on.
So next, we just need to grab the 7 star lamps, right? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll be done.
What happened to that ammo? Do I know what one looks? Oh wait. Oh, I bet these things. I bet. Watch. Aha! I called it. I'm gonna admit that.
Hyman thinks we've got all the ones we can use now. But let's say bye to that guy before we leave, shall we?
And now he's gone.
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right here.
I had presumed that once you had acquired what you came for, you would forget about me and simply be on your way.
Ah! It's that guy's voice. Hello? Where are you?
My physical form ceased to exist over 1,000 years ago. What you witnessed earlier was an illusion, created by the Adepti art known as mortal lingering. Now that you have taken the 7 star lamps and sensor used in the mortal lingering ritual, my form is no longer visible to you.
So
I was once a junior in the Order of the Yakshas, bestowed with the name Pervases by Rex Lapis himself. Yet my strength failed, and I was slain in battle. Today is the anniversary of my death. My last wish was to see a modern Liyue, and so I took the liberty of performing this ritual here. That aside, you were sent here by the Conqueror of Demons, were you not?
Yep.
So, you two know each other then?
I sense his aura upon you. That and the heavy burden of his karma. Even after all these millennia, he still must endure such tremendous suffering. I am truly ashamed.
Don't say that, Pervases. You sacrificed your life for Lilith, didn't you?
Life is a precious thing, yes. But when I think of the burden that the Conqueror of Demons must bear, death seems to me to have been the easy way out. A selfish indulgence, even.
Pervases.
I apologize. Birthdays are joyful occasions, but by the same token, it is hard not to be melancholy on the anniversary of one's death. The mortal lingering will not last much longer. Take care, you two, and please pass on my regards to the Conqueror of Demons.
We will.
If only I could taste some authentic grilled tickerfish once more. By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil.
Wow.
Huh? Looks like he's gone then. Paimon really hopes that at least someone will remember Pervases the Yaksha. We should get going. But let's come back here and make an offering sometime.
Damn. We'll go here, let's go teleport. Multiply, my uncle's gonna call me, so I might, yeah, I'll go on the side for a few minutes when he calls. Over here. Alright, so I need to wait till nighttime, that's fine. Oh god! Give me 1 minute, folks. Hello? Never much. We got a little problem with the vehicle, though. Fan belt went. Yep. Yeah, we were gonna go out today to get our, our shot. But the car wasn't acting right, so Tony took a look under the hood, and the fan belt's half chewed up. So we're like, nope, can't go out like that. Yeah, but the problem is, don't use it exactly, because if it overheats, I'll mess that fucking engine up bad. But he says, like, oh, well, you know what? Uncle David got rid of his van. He sold it. Because he had 3 vehicles, and I guess the pump was yelling out about it. Yeah, oh, had 3. I'll tell you later. Sorry about folks. Jeez, my damn uncle. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? Right down there. That took me a few. So, sorry about the transition. Okay, I didn't lose all my stamina. Alright, let's do this. Do that. Get to about that late. The knife also. Good night, I think. Hey, just wanted a little bit. Let's go.
Have you gathered the items for the ritual? This sensor and these lamps. Their designs are flawless. Almost as if they were made specifically for use in the Adepti arts. Where did you come by them?
Oh, and, he says hi!
Pervases. Yes. This does have the hallmarks of something Pervases might do. As I thought, it seems that he could not leave Liyue behind, either. I hope that its present state will allow him to rest in peace. Well then, let us begin preparing for the ritual. Place the censer in the middle, and surround it with the 7-star lamps. Adorn the area with the items of abject cold. Once this is done, we shall proceed.
Okay.
Yes, this will do.
Nope.
Now,
the
next step is the key to performing Dream Trawler. There are 4 steps to performing this ritual. Offering incense, meditation, incantation, and loosing an arrow.
That seems like a real rigmarole.
Adepti arts are the product of millennia of study by Adepti. Do not dismiss their mystical workings as rigmarole. Failure to take this seriously could cause the technique to devour one's own body, or cause the spirit to be sundered from one's flesh permanently.
Stop talking! I'm sorry!
When offering the incense, we place the incense into the censer with reverence for Rex Lapis in our hearts. Meditation is to empty ourselves of trivial thoughts, and to focus on the target of the art we are performing. Then we shall recite the incantation in a loud voice. Devayaksha, bring forth sin! Finally, we will loose an arrow towards each of the Yaksha statues to enlist their authority for our contract. If all goes well, Star Snatcher's soul will be brought forth shortly. If you have no other questions, let us begin.
If we need arrows, I'm about to have an arrow person on my team. Just gonna say that I'm gonna swap out Rosaria for Amber. Yeah, just to be on the safe side because it's an arrow, so it kind of makes.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
Then we meditate. Ugh. Paimon really doesn't want to think about that fraud. Bring forth sin! It looks like the Yaksha statues are glowing at the waist. So we just fire 1 arrow each at the glowing parts, right?
Nice.
We finished the ritual! And we followed all the instructions to the letter.
Close enough. Leave the rest to me. You two get ready to greet him.
Uh-oh.
There is one. Huh? You two look familiar. What's with one's body? One feels light, weightless. An Adepti art? You dare don the guise of an Adeptus in one's presence. But as for the matter of one's present location, one could have sworn that one was dozing off to sleep at Wangshu Inn not a moment ago. Wait, that must be it. Of course it must. As expected of an Adeptus such as oneself. One must indeed be in a dream.
There's no helping this guy, is there?
Dreamers after all feel no pain.
What is the meaning of this? Do you truly think that one will permit such insolence in one's own dreams?
Alright, time to take him down a peg.
Wait, what? Am I actually gonna fight him? No! This is not him.
Such impertinence. Where are one's followers when one needs them? Hey, stop it! Stop it! Ow! What's happening? Is this really not a dream?
That's wrecked!
Please stop! I surrender! I surrender! Yes, I do. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
I love it, I love it.
How did I ever have the misfortune to meet you two? Please, great Adepti, spare my life. I won't do this ever again, I swear it.
We did call your spirit here, but we're not Adepti. He, however, is.
You deceive the masses with quackery. Masquerade as an Adeptus. Exorcise demons without exterminating them. And display a callous lack of regard for life. One day, you will reap that which you have sown. For those who invite the infernal into their lives, there is no redemption.
You're...
Seems like Shell's got him scared stiff.
Oh, great Adeptus. Might I ask your name? It really is you. It's truly you. Never in my life did I imagine that I might meet the conqueror of demons, the vigilant Yaksha himself.
You know about Xiao?
Of course. My grandfather was a folklorist. I learned the tales of the conqueror of demons at his knee. To this day, I'm an avid collector of books concerning the Yakshas. But ever since I discovered a sigil of permission while rummaging through my grandfather's personal effects, at first, I was just imitating the Adepti for fun. But slowly, I began to stray further and further from the righteous path.
Interesting.
So to sum you up, you're Xiao's biggest fan?
Yes. Thank you both for allowing me to witness the conqueror of demons in the flesh. It's like a dream come true.
Okay.
That wasn't quite our intention.
Please allow me to swear this oath before the great conqueror of demons. I swear to turn away from evil, to live an honest life, and to never again stain the name of the Adepti.
Good man.
I will remember your oath. Now go.
Thank you. 1,000 thanks for your forgiveness, and for all that you have done for Leah.
Wow.
He seemed very earnest when he was making that oath there. Guess he won't be tricking anyone anymore. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten the sigil of permission back yet. Let's head over to Wangshu Inn first thing tomorrow and look for him.
Yeah, we need it so he can't use it anymore. Okay, here we go here. This must be the end of the quest, I'm assuming. So we go to Wangshu Inn. I love teleporting. It's so much fun. Oh yeah, folks. When I was in the teapot, I found something that a subspace teleport something. I found out like, what the hell is this thingy?
right?
Star Snatcher. You mean the false Adeptus who wore a mask? He signed in here under the name Wang Ping An. He's already checked out. He said he wished to go on a solo pilgrimage. Ah, yes. He also requested that I give this letter to a traveler who journeys together with a talking fairy, should they come asking for him.
Talking fairy? Who's that?
You,
Well,
security?
anyway, you must be the traveler. Here's the letter.
Alright,
How strange that he would leave a letter for us. Is this the final attempt to fool us, maybe?
No.
Come on, open it! Paimon's curious! Huh? Seems like he actually left us a few nice trinkets. Along with... Woohoo! The sigil of permission!
That's a lot.
Paimon hasn't met a bad guy like him in a long time. Yeah. Anyway, let's go take the sigil of permission to Xiao, shall we?
Sounds good to me. Alright. Oh! Easily down here. Whoop! That's gonna be like 20
There
minutes
you
walking.
are! We got the sigil of permission back. Do you want to take it?
You have my thanks.
May I take your order, sir?
1 grilled tickerfish.
Certainly. We'll prepare it for you immediately.
Huh. No almond tofu this time? Well, that's not like Xiao.
Tickerfish was Pervasi's favorite dish. I just wanted to see how it tastes.
Huh.
By wave and storm I hunt for fish. By wind and snow I slay evil. Is there anything else? I am accustomed to eating alone.
What will you, Andy?
And so, Detective Paimon and the trusty traveler solved the case. And
I gotta solve a
quietly
Paimon
slipped away.
That's a nice little quest. I'm assuming that's the end of the quest line too. Yep. Take it easy, bud. Wait, what the? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What was that? You guys saw that? Did I miss something? I'll go here. Yeah, so the only ones we have left are these. Is there a way to look at the complete ones? Oh, complete, ha. Oh, well, okay, there we go, look at that. Oh my god. I got a lost already, holy crap! Wait, it looks like, if I'm reading this correctly, hold on. Oh, never mind. This adds a lot to the story remaining for each chapter. How do I unlock the next part? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Yeah, I don't get. Out. Uh-oh. There you go. Well, folks, I think this would be a good point to end off again. I was leaning deep on the other one. Thank you for showing up there. Alright, now once you guys holy damn shit. That was just actually pretty nuts. It was like, I was like, holy shit, good story. So next one we're gonna do is Tartaria. I think that's how his name. I could be saying wrong, so forgive me if I get it wrong. There we go. But in the beginning of it, don't forget to like, comment, thank y'all watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Genshin Impact, which next time we're really running out of jobs. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank y'all watching. Y'all take care. Laters.